Hello friends, so you are all aware of that how to do this primary operations like pacing, center drilling and undercutting, step turning. These operations are common for both the exercise. In the previous exercise, we have explained all these operations: pacing, plane turning, chamfering and undercutting. So these are the operations for common for this second model for knurling also. We have to prepare the model as per the drawing as we done in the previous model. So after that, we have to replace the undercutting tool by a knurling tool. See, this is known as a knurling tool. So this is the knurling tool. We have to replace with the undercutting tool. So this tool also must be fixed exactly with the center. There is a center mark in the middle of the knurling tool. So taking this point as a reference, we have to fix the knurling tool exactly with the center reference to the tie stack center. See here, so you can see here the center of the tool and center of the revolving center as coincide. So for this we have to give a different thickness of the packing slip and fix the tool as minimum as overhanging and make it tight properly by using a box spanner. In the knurling tool, we have to fix the workpiece by taking a support of the center dale with the revolving center one side and another side must be in the check. See, you have to hold like this, take the support and tighten the job in the rejob check. See, like this, you have to fix the workpiece by taking the support of tie stack as well as the rejob check and tighten properly. After tightening the check, we have to lock the tie stack also. To lock the tie stack. The diameter has been reduced to the required size. This is the raw material size is 25 mm, diameter is 25 mm. We want to make a knurling on a 24 dia. Yes, this diameter has to be reduced for the 24 mm. For the turning of this, we used to carbide tip tool. This is already fixed for the pacing and plane turning operations. So speed for this turning is also, so plane turning, the speed is same as 500. For 500 speed, the lever position A and F. So for A and F, the speed is 500. The ABCD lever is in the A position and E and F lever is in the F position. Now the speed is 500. Observe that the job is held securely in between the check as well as the revolving center. It is rotating now. Now the diameter is going to be removed by using a carbide tip. Same as when you do the plane turning, first you have to bring the tool slightly touch with the surface of the workpiece and give 5 divisions of depth of cut and feed it. For throughout length, the diameter has been reduced. Okay, like this, you have to reduce the diameter less than 24 means 23.8. We have to hit it. Diameter is reduced less than 24 mm. See, you can see the diameter is less than 24 mm. After plane turning of this surface of less than 24 mm, knurling operations to be carried out. For that, knurling tool straight with reference to the perpendicular to the diameter of the workpiece. Loosen the tool post, lift the knurling tool by left hand and move towards the workpiece. So the tool is going to be aligned parallel to the diameter of the workpiece, then lock it. It must be locked properly. After that, for knurling operation, you have to reduce the speed. For knurling operation, the speed must be a 140. To get the 140 speed, the lever positions are C and E. So first we have to shift the lever to the C position. Now it is in A. While moving the lever, we have to move the check to and fro to easy movement of the lever. So now it is C and then it is moved to the E. Okay. So now the speed is 140. So after selection of the speed, you have to confirm that all the two rollers of the knurling tool must be rotated with the work itself. Okay. So putting the tool, we switch on the coolant pump and supply the setting fluid on the work surface. So after we move the tool against the rotation of the work around 30 to 40 degree, 40 divisions. So after that, the tool has to move parallel to the workpiece slowly. To and fro, we have to move like this. But it should not leave the workpiece. The roller must be always in contact with the diameter of the workpiece. The same thing is done to the left side also. Slowly we have to move like this. This movement of the tool has been repeated 3 or 4 times to and fro. Slowly, steadily, you have to move the tool towards the check and away from the check. Slowly, 2 or 3 times. After completion of 2 or 3 movements of the tool, you should not remove the tool and with the same position switch off the machine and remove the cutting oil and check the profile what we are getting is correctly or not. Suppose if you get the proper forming of the knurling, then you have to withdraw the tool away from the workpiece. After completion of the knurling formation, we have to chamfer the sharp edges here and here. For this, again you have to change the speed to the 500 and use the turning tool. Fix the turning tool towards the angle for right side and lock it and make it the chamfer here. The sharp edges means made it chamfer. The same way, the left side also you have to form the chamfer. Here, this sharp edges has been removed as well as here and here by using the turning tool. So now the chamfering operation has been complete.